welcome! You got to this one. Yeah. Welcome. We're doing drawing, so you can draw with me if you want. Or at least on your own work, obviously, but yeah. This is what we're doing today. We worked on this one for a while. I'm 5 hours in. Thank you. This is my girl, Lydia. And this is the one you drew the fan art of, actually. My girl, Lydia. And her little star thing. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with it. You love her hair? Thank you. I really tried to get like the texture of her hair right. What's the inspo? There is no inspo. It's just a random sketch and a random drawing. But I try to get like the texture of her hair right because obviously it's kind of obvious from my voice I'm not black. So I'm like, really want to get it right. But yeah, I think I did a decent job. At least I hope I did. It looks like she's in water. It kind of does, doesn't it? It kind of does. I mean, I guess that could be yeah, in space. In space is probably more right. Because this is like a star, kind of. I don't know if that's obvious. But I'm trying to like make it give star vibes. So yeah. At least my drawing's readable. You can tell kind of what's going on. That is a win for me. It looks like a Dan star. What is that? Oh, DNA. I have no idea what that is. I have 159. Yeah. Doing live streams has actually like really grown my audience. Like previously I had like 140 or something like that. Since live streaming it's really like grown my audience, which I'm happy. It makes me very grateful. I can get more subs. A thing I can add? What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the idea of that though. I want to make my streams like open to everyone. I think a decent amount of people use it. But I just feel like it's kind of meh. Yeah. And plus, like, once they're done chatting, or if they think that you're a bit boring, then they'll just, like, unsubscribe. So it's kind of like, can do that. But I wouldn't benefit any by doing it. So I probably won't ever turn that setting on. How long have I been streaming? About 7 minutes. So you're early. You're earlier than everybody else. No one else has come yet. That's all good. Yeah, you're first. That's why you've got the number 1. Last stream you missed, like, some random person came in, like, asking for free art, and that one chat, when they never been on the channel ever, that one chat got them to the number 1 place. I think it was Godzilla who, like, lost their place and they were devastated. Yeah, that was kind of like, oh, okay. Like, it's not art fight anymore. You can't be demanding art from me, guys. The audacity. Yeah, like, this drawing is 5 hours in the making. More than 5 hours. Like, kind of mad to be asking people like, oh, hello, welcome. We're doing my drawings. I'm struggling. at these colors. Cool. You can still recognize them with the swag. Thank yous. This drawing is like 5 hours in the making. I'm very excited for this drawing to be over. It's been a long drawing. She's drowning? No, she's not drowning. She doesn't have eyes yet. I just realized I still need to draw them. We shouldn't address the mold from last stream. Oh yeah, I forgot the mold. God, that. You watched last stream yesterday? Did you? Did you enjoy the mold? It's mold-tastic, isn't it? Yeah, the mold. The mold looked realistic though, didn't it? It was good. It was good mold. Oh yeah, I forget. Mold-tastically. Yeah, we said you needed to go into like a mental health institution or like an asylum or something. Let you see it? No. Already in the asylum. Let's draw Olivia's house, guys. This is Lydia's house. Just a padded room. Do you like your padded room, Olivia? Oh, you live in a big one? Okay. I'll make you really small then, and the walls will be really big. There we go. Your big house. Your big your big whatchamacallit? Asylum. You have one strand of hair. There you go. You're on holiday? Ooh, where are you on holiday? Wish I was on holiday. All my friends are traveling at the moment. I'm jealous. The asylum has gone. No more asylum. It's a good enough answer. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just staying at home all summer. It's a bit sad. They abandon you. Hmm. Haven't been to school in years. So glad I don't go to school anymore. School was sucked. At least mine did. Wow, okay. So uncalled for. You're bad at maths, so am I. I don't know why I'm doing like a maths related degree, because I'm not good at maths. Yeah, that's a bit random. Becoming a ChatGPT. I think that's a touch dramatic. What are they gonna do if you don't? Just dies. Gets 1 mark off an A. Rest in peace. Ah, how dare you? I'm not even close to my millionth birthday. I'm 4009. Jumping at every opportunity to be mean to me. God grief. Dude. You rich people. I can't cope. What do you mean you don't want to get paid and you get paid 54 quid? Like, I'm assuming you're not in the US, so it's gonna be like a different exchange rate, but my god. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Having a power outage. Yeah, I get that as well. I get good job, do better. I don't get 54 quid. What in the heck? You're in a power outage. Why on earth are you having a power outage? Quid is how you say like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to explain British English to people. What on earth? This isn't some religion. Remember to save my drawings. I'm actually really liking this. This drawing is working out. I've just jinxed myself. It's gonna go really badly now. How do I do British? We don't really have refined accents. I think that's like from the 1800s or like the 1900s. The British way of speaking, I think we don't really have that kind of way of speaking anymore. We haven't done for a while. It always makes me laugh when like people not from the UK are like, "Oh, you guys are so fancy." It's like, no. Yeah, they were probably British. That is a very British thing to reply. Study Australian British for your school. We just study English. No shenanigans. What on earth am I looking at? Oh. Yeah, I'm just British. Nothing fancy for me. What? That's such a... What kind of school do you go to? I'm assuming it's an international school, because like, what the heck? We didn't get any of that. I only had one subject. You go to a private school? Yeah, yeah, girl, that's quite obvious. That's quite obvious. Squiddo? I have no idea who Squiddo is. I'm not gonna lie. Am I too old? You better not be ungrateful or else I'm gonna steal that opportunity. Do you know how much I would... Ugh. I'm jealous, man. We didn't get that. We didn't get that in the slightest. The most we got was Spanish, which was a bit meh. Like, if you get what I mean. It was just a bit meh. What, you do multiple languages? This is ridiculous. Like, all I ever had was Spanish. Some schools, like, let you choose whether you want to do, like, Spanish, French, or German. But my school only had Spanish. And it was like, I don't want to do this language. C2 level English is carrying you. How you meant to learn Arabic? Magic. That is exactly how you learn Arabic. Has weird letters. Can't be that hard. Yeah. Just collecting languages. What, like Pokemon? Why have Pokemon when you can be like multilingual? So let me get this right. You've got English, Spanish, now Arabic. French. You also could have learnt French. This is ridiculous. What the heck? That's crazy, dude. And a bit German. Right, okay. I. What the hell? At least you're not doing Mandarin. You can speak Serbian from your mum. What the hell? What is this shenanigans? Oops. I remember my, like, Spanish oral exam. I did okay. I haven't touched Spanish since. Just abandoned it, no questions asked. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Ah. That's so true. What are you gonna do with all those languages? Gonna kill us all. So you've got English, Serbian, and now Arabic. However, you're also, last year, were meant to do French. Ugh, this is... what the hell? What the hell? I know they say like that rich people just get so many more opportunities than non-rich, but like, my god, dude. I think you need to teach us. Teach us some Spanish. Teach us some Spanish. Soon to be 6? Hold on a minute. You know 3 Wait, I only know 1. You guys, what languages do you know? What? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Back up. Back up for a second. What? Girl, you get the point. You get the point. What kind of shenanigans is this? What do you mean, well? What are you gonna add on now? What, you know another language on top of this? What kind of shenanigans is this, man? A Fendi peekaboo. What the hell is that? You know what, do I want to know? No, no I don't. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Maybe, guys. Maybe. Snacks. I remember there used to be like a little pick a mix outside my primary school. And if I did well, my mum would take me there after school. It was great. Those were the days. Now I have to do bills. 8,500 for a bag? No, that's not right. What? Hold on, hold on. Your mum what? Uh, uh-oh. Does your mom like you? That's mad. I think he should be telling the police that instead of a random YouTube chat. Oh, oh dear. Just steal from the thief. I don't think I should be encouraging this. $1,000 nails? Probably. Probably. $300 girl, no girl, no girl. That proves our point. Oh my god. That's insanity. $300 nails. I'm so broke I don't get my nails done at all. To be fair, I don't really like doing them anyway, but my god. That's a lot of money. And the grand dress. Yeah. What can $300 get you? Yeah, that's the same. Goodbye. Maybe not. No, no. What? Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Like, I would use that for my education. But to be fair, like, crazy rich family, I think they'll be fine spending a couple hundred on some nails. Still getting used to the British. Wow. How cruel. I'm being mocked in my own stream. The way you guys can't even spell it. It's quite funny because, like, you guys are quoting, like, really random stuff. Like, top of the morning, love. It's like very Scottish and like northern. I have no idea what that's meant to say, I'm not gonna lie. Ain't it a great day, love? Okay, never mind, I do. You guys are quoting Scottish stuff. Hello, governor. What a load of shenanigans. Yep, shenanigans. Because, like, we'd never say any of this stuff in real life, other than maybe top of the morning. But that is a very, like, northern phrase. We probably wouldn't say Olivia, we'd probably say Liv. Like, I know someone who just goes by Liv. Frevnanigans? What on earth? Livia. No, we wouldn't completely get rid of the O. Like, if we're not gonna go Livia. It's a bit silly. Yeah, Liv. Liv is what we do. Do we have middle names? Just you. At least I don't. I think that's good enough. Existential Elizabeth Swag the Third. What a perfect what a perfect name. A little bit dramatic. Anne? That's a nice name. What do you mean? That's like a normal middle name. That was brutal. Is it like a British queen or I assume it probably would be. It would be like Mary or something. Is what I assume it would be. Because she was pretty freaking brutal. Olivia Anne Boleyn. Oh my god, I didn't even clock that. Have you guys watched Six? It's so good. I watched it for my birthday a few years back and it's seriously really good. Yeah, Queen Mary is what I'm thinking of. You learned about Anne Boleyn? Queen Margaret of Anjou? I have no idea who that is. Not gonna lie, I have no idea who that is. Let me Google it. Oh. Ooh. I think this drawing's almost over. Oh, I still need to do a face. Still got stuff to do. How am I supposed to? I can't see anything. Where's her hair? What's that? Oh, it's on a different layer. Wait, I can see. I haven't looked at the chat and now I am thoroughly confused. What the hell have I missed? I don't know. Zoom out? Hold on. Let me just draw. Let me do the eyes quickly. There you go. Oh, I've done something. Is that this? No, okay. She looks so scary. She looks like Herobrine. Where did her nice hair go? I'm hiding it. There. I just need her to be bold for a minute. It's hiding. Her hair is hiding. You silly sausage. Honestly, I don't know. It'd probably be fine. What the heck? From a land far, far away. What is this, Disney? It's just from some random shop in the shopping center, then like, let's chill. I don't know if I want to do her eyes like in much detail, because you like flat out can't see them. I think I'm just gonna not do too much detail for these eyes. I have no idea how to draw the eyes in this set. The wassy what? Just the average Wednesday. Exactly. This is just their life. Pupil. And then iris. Is the level of detail I've done worth it? Probably not, but I don't care. Look at her face. Oh my god. She looks scary. I think it's probably a good thing that her face is gonna be covered up. She looks a bit scary. Let's that are emitting from her hands. They're not quite emitting from her hands, but sure. They're coming from the star bomb thing. I don't know how to explain it. I just wanna fix this. Right, boom. Let's get rid of the eyes now. I did all that work and you literally can't even see them. What the hell? Name the star bomb. I think that's a bit dramatic. Oh my god, it's almost been 6 hours since I started this drawing. Ah, poo. The fact that this face isn't even done yet. I gotta go back. Is it just the head? Yeah, okay. Your expensive, overpriced nails? Yeah, use it to buy food. I would never spend that much money on nails that are just gonna like break off. How long did they even last? I imagine not particularly long. It's kind of crazy, dude. You are a silly bitty. Last a month? They only last a month and then you have to go back and get them redone? Ugh. No. No, thank you. Count your days, Anne Boleyn. This is like the French Revolution in our chat. Against the rich Olivia. It shouldn't be honest Olivia Swag Whimsy. It should be rich Olivia Swag Whimsy. I think we're almost there, guys. We're almost done. Whole set of stationery. I don't think you could do that in my country. Not nice stationery anyway. Hello, welcome, welcome. You did, you made it. We were talking about really overpriced nails, or really expensive nails, at least. Girl spent 300 quid on nails and they've broken. Like, huh? Who's spending 300 quid on nails? Yeah, I don't see the vision. I don't see the vision, I'm sorry. Just rob. So if you ever get robbed, Olivia, we'll know who did it. You have been warned. Is this a threat? Yes. You have to put your money in a safe. Hi, welcome, welcome. You're also lagging already? No one else has been lagging at all. Starting to think it's not actually my internet, but yours. It's like, how are you lagging already? Okay, I think this drawing is very almost done. Thank God, because I have been working on this for 6 hours now, and I don't want to work on it anymore. Oh, why? Okay, you were like, oh yeah, I steal, steal from you because you spend too much, but you're like, yeah, I also get diamond stuff. What the heck? Bye bye. Your Wi-Fi just sucks. I can tell. Hmm. I think I might actually be done. I need to add detail actually on her head. Never mind. I'm not done, guys. Oh, I'm not done. I'm never done. This sucks. Purple. More purple. I can't spell. Really can't spell. Hurrah, we actually got to what I need. Oh my god. What on earth? I've never had caviar. I don't even think I've ever had seafood. Other than like fish and chips and sushi, but I did not like sushi. Sorry, do not like. My country loves stealing from Russia. That's such an iconic statement. Cheap caviar in Norway. Do we have cheap caviar? Is caviar cheap in the UK? Let's find out. Probably not. For 30 grams, it cost 40 quid. I don't know if that's good. Hashtag stealing caviar. Exactly. Right. I think we're almost there, guys. I don't want to do any more. No more. €5 for a tube. Right, okay. Right, okay. The heck? I assume they're also grown there, though. Or whatever. I think I've decided that I don't want to do any more of this basic drawing. I think this is done. Your personal chef? I can't even. I can't even. I think this is done for like the general, and then we need to add the darkening bits. So you can inhale it. I don't think you understand the implications of that statement. Some expensive perfume. Clean it up. Try and like get it all as in the back in the original pot as much as you can. I'm not done yet. I still got a little bit more, and I need to draw, guys. I need to do more drawings. Right. Do we like, guys? Do we like the drawing? I know, but I mean like my own like drawings like this. Thank you. I think I'm done with this. I don't want to look at it anymore. Now I gotta do a new drawing because I'm trying to get as many drawings as I can done. So we gotta do another one. Yay. Right. You're naming my what? You're naming your firstborn child after me. I hate to say it, but my name is not Frevi, but sure, go ahead. It is just a persona name. I know, you've all been lied to. You've all been lied to. What is my name then? Wouldn't you like to know? You will never know. It's just a persona name. You should never ever have... You thought I had a cool name? No. No. No, it's just a persona name. You shouldn't have your name on your actual social media. How dare I make my name different? Illegal. Isn't that a thing in China where they're not allowed to have stage names or something? I fear I have made a grave mistake. Okay, never mind, I figured it out. Draw mold? I do not want to draw more mold. Teresa, you weren't here when we were drawing mold, were you? You can see the mold. Everybody can see the mold. Let's open up the mold. If I can find it. Inside dungeon art. Here's some mold. You remember mentioning it. Wait, were you there? I can't remember if you were there or not. Yeah, this is my mold. Yeah, It's even got a select color scheme. You were there before when I was planning? Were you here for the layout stuff? But no, this is yucky. It looks like poop. It looks like poop on the walls. Yuck. Wow. Way to say you don't like your mum. Good grief, dude. I don't know what to draw. I don't know what to draw now. Ooh, we could do something like this. Like a little graphic poster. I think that's kind of cute. I've wanted to do like a graphic poster for a while. What? Please don't buy me subscribers. They'll get my channel, like, deleted. I kind of want to keep things specific to my thingy my bobbity bob. Ignore the handwriting for now. But, or maybe... Then I'll just move this up a bit. Good enough. You're lagging? Yay! I've had this idea for a little bit of like having like little posters for each of them. I thought that would be quite cute. Let me just do stick legs for now. Cannot be bothered to do a proper leg. I say as if I'm not actively drawing a proper leg. I feel like this silhouette's kind of meh. Needs to be a bit more exaggerated. I think her legs are now broken, but good enough. And then if I just make her legs a touch longer. There we go. Now it's a bit... The head is huge. The head is humongous. That's a bit wrong. There we go. Now her silhouette's a bit better, I feel. Maybe I can bring the leg out a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a decent silhouette. And then, like, the thing with Sully is she has this watering can. I need to remember what the actual design of the watering can is. But she does have one. Yeah, the watering can's a bit big right now. I think that's roughly what it's meant to look like. And then, watering can, donate 6 months of your life. I think it's a bit dramatic. Her designated flower is the daisy, so it makes sense that she'd have one. And this is a terrible drawing of a daisy, but oh well. Hey, if it works, it works. Good enough. And then maybe have like another one. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Top tier daisy, I'm sure. Right. And because she's based on the long-tailed tit, which is a bird. Let me get a photo. It's like the cutest little bird. So I'm thinking of doing that. Should probably use Pinterest for this, but oh well. This will do. So I'm gonna have that here. So you guys won't be able to see my reference, but oh well. Just get a rough shape going. Kind of like got an arched back. You guys can't see my reference, I'm very sorry. But it does have like an arched back to it. Let me change the color so it can actually be seen. There we go. Do you guys see the vision? This is just the first sketch. But I think it is cute enough. What am I looking at now? Why does that look perfectly, because of that? Okay, well, now it looks fine. Right. I think good enough for a sketch. Moving on. What else do we do? I don't really know. I've got this, what's it called? I've got a sketch that I really like. Can't really, oh, I think it was there. I really like this one. This one is really nice, I think. How long did that take me? That took me 10 minutes. Oh dear. I really like this one. It's got the, I don't know what it's called. The Fibonacci spiral. Which I think is probably a good idea, just for perspective's sake. I have no idea what would be like in this background. Maybe like a sky, or I'll just do it like green. Green. So I'm not quite sure what else. This was the other sketch of like Lydia seeing her food being taken by Sylvie, which I thought was kind of silly. But the foreshortening is a bit whack, so this one is a lot better. Right. That is my reference. However, it's not quite the right angle. You can tell that I didn't flip my canvas while I drew this. She's a bit funky. I've also torn her head off. That's fun. Yeah, she's a little lopsided. Just a bit. I honestly think this grass is kind of a vibe. Honestly. I think just for my own sake, I'm gonna actually do something new and start on the grass. Yeah, I think you should. I think you should never spend that much money on a bag. I think that's a bit excessive. Boom, we have grass. Hmm. And then I'll add very small blobs of grass for details. Oh. think this adds to it. Yeah, I think that adds to it. Could use sunflowers in the in the composition since they're tall and lanky. Or I could do really, really exaggerated, like daisies, because that's like her associated flower. So I could do a really, really exaggerated daisy. It's like hiding. Does the composition work? Yeah, foreground maybe, like here. They have an excuse to be big. Yeah, I think I might do that then. Just gotta keep my spiral in mind. Oh, my finger's not big enough and it does not have the pen print sensitivity I thought it did. And then it's like a rough sketch, really. Just to be sure I can get it within. This. Boom. I think that kind of works. It'll take a second. To add another one. I think I could probably do that. Let me just add it very small though. Let me just change some parts of it. There we go. And then blend it a little bit better with the grass. Do we see the vision? I think I see the vision. Do we like the vision though? Should there be a daisy here? Should there be a daisy here? Like coloring the background? I feel like that would be kind of cute. It's like a behemoth daisy, like this. And then needs to be bigger. He's not that big. Or is this too much now? Like a rain slipping off? That could be cute. Give me a second just to get rid of. What the heck? Why would you put that? Is this too much now though? I feel like this might be a bit too much. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. I don't know. No, I think I might. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Just let me name my layers first, or else I'm gonna like get so lost. What is it called? Big daisy. Yeah, they do get kind of lost, I agree. Give me a second. Poof. Where is the bird? I think kill the bird. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe, maybe, I don't know. Hold on. Let me develop something real quick. Let me develop something real quick. I don't know where to put it. I'm thinking pond. Do you guys see the vision? Pond. And then having the duck. Where is my duck actually? Because I can just copy paste the duck. Do you see the vision? Once it loads, I can like flat out just copy paste the duck. Oh. I think I like the vision. And then I'll just change what the duck is doing. I really just need like a base duck. Like a reference that I can just copy paste. I don't have one. It's not working in my either. The lack of one. Good enough. Right, bring the hat back. And then, what facial expression should Ducky have, guys? I feel like a plane. This is a bit dramatic. Like a bit meh. Not dramatic even. A sad emo face? No! We don't want a sad emo face. At the moment, what it had previously was this. If I keep going with this, it will be really, really obvious that I'm just copy pasting it each time. Like, that's not quite what I was going for. I know I'm making a shortcut, but you're not meant to know that it's a shortcut. Actually, I think that kind of works. That does kind of work. Let me see the same, but with... Okay, I think that works. It's slightly different enough, but it will work. I hope. I just need to get this into the right position. Maybe give the duck eyelashes. It's a fancy duck. Boom. I genuinely think that the duck is like significantly better. I'm gonna change the green to maybe like a sunset. Because Clip Studio has this really good like gradient tool. And I haven't been able to use it very much. And I really want to. So I'm thinking of making this the excuse to use it. To do a little sunset. But it means I gotta get the sunset colors right. Which is a lot trickier than you'd think. Okay, gradient. Red, not ready then. And then more of like a pink. And then I want red again. That's hideous. Okay. Gonna have to change. Does this work? I think that works. Okie dokes. Bye bye. Why does that look like it has lower opacity on the file name? Ugh. Bye bye. And then I will add. Oh gosh, that looks awful. Okay. That looks bad. I will add my beloved texture. Why is this coming out like really light? What is going on? What the heck? What is going on? Maybe I don't know what's going on actually. I'm just trying to get texture. I don't know why that's not working. Huh. What on earth? I guess we'll just go through all of these and see which one's gonna give me texture. Overlay makes it really bright. I do like overlay. I don't know why this is not working. Oh, I figured it out. Something saturated. I figured it out. There we go. I think that's nice. It adds texture. It's got color in it. I sounded Irish for a second then and I don't know why. The duality. Right. Are we a happy bunny? Do we like the sunset vibe we're going with? I feel like having the sunset vibe is going to change these colors so much is the only thing. I think that's why for this one I ended up not doing that. I just had it as like a blue because I wanted to keep the local colors. Needs more yellow. Yeah, probably. Don't really want to add yellow, to be honest. Yeah, it kind of makes it better, I guess. You just wash it out a little. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to change the local colors. Or the base colors even. Or if I want to keep it the same. I think if I had a blue sky, it would be like too similar to this. But changing the local colors is gonna be a nightmare. I don't think I get much choice here. Where even is the light source? I just realized I haven't actually done one. This will be the sun. This is the sun. this reference that isn't actually relevant anymore. You are now sun. She is the light. Exactly. Oh, it's a duck? How did you not know it was a duck? It's like, what? My computer's now screaming. It's got to that point. Temperature check. What temperatures do people have? I've got 26.6. That's fair. Sylvie's duck is just pink. She got a pink duck. Still 19 for you? This is ridiculous. While all of the rest of Europe is melting, you're like, yeah, perfect temperature. Can go out for a nice stroll outside. This is ridiculous. 44? Ugh, that's not nice. That's not nice. What do you mean not that bad? Jesus. It's pouring outside. Yeah, that's fair. Don't think I'd want to go on a walk either at that point. Do we do like a gradient on the inside of these shadows? Like red and pink? I feel like that would be cute. Boom. Just realized that petal just like flat out doesn't have shading. What is the shape of this petal? Wait, what? Oh, I figured it out. Never mind. Why, hereby declare we have, flower, or a semblance of a flower. Where is my... oh, it's there. Good enough. And then... these guys are actually quite interesting, because they're very, very 3D. Like, they're not just a circle. They're like an oval, kind of. It's hard to explain it. I had to study what daisies looked like for my animation. I assume you guys haven't actually seen my animation, but oh well. Teresa would have, because you're the only one that watches the videos out of everybody on the stream. You are the only real fan. The rest are all fake fans. So I had to study what the daisies actually looked like. To be fair, it didn't really take very long, so it's fine. But they are, not actually circular. They're more ovally. I think that this works. Hooray. The only thing is it makes it look way too 3D. Like, really 3D. Huh. Think, how do I make this look less 3D? It's not really something I'd think about doing. It's just got too much depth. Maybe add more surface area for these little guys. I would assume that could help. Ooh, no, it's still too much. I don't want to oversaturate it with blobs is the only thing. Okay, that's so much better. Never mind. I made the right choice. Yippee. The shadow's really... what's it called? Like blending in. It's like blending in with the sky. Maybe I could make this more of like an orange tone to it. Oh, that still doesn't help. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Because I want the shadows to be like accurate. But at the same time, these shadows aren't really working. Hello? Airbrush a shadow? I feel like that would just look really muddy though. Why do I keep teleporting? What? Oh, you mean never mind. Never mind. Girl's just disappearing. Some general light in it? Yeah, I guess so. Oof, now that really does look like... never mind. I do think that looks a lot better. I just want to add a little bit of depth to it. Don't want it to completely no depth. That would be sad. Just realized I've done that wrong. What is going on? Shading. Attempts. Attempt to shade. Okay, there we go. That has a lot less depth than it did earlier, but it still has some depth, if you get what I mean. I think that works. I might make this a little bit more saturated, but I think that really works. Maybe a bit less. Some incy wincy bit less. I think that's good. Oh, I haven't actually done this. Sunset Ducky. That's what we're naming it. Sunset Ducky. But now this is really like drawing the eye in which isn't quite what I had in mind. I can change the color. Just reduce the saturation a little bit. And then yeah, there you go. Much less obvious now. And then I will just find the original color for this to get rid of what the big background was. I think that works. I think that works. Nice. I just realized I'd gotten rid of the grass. Oh. Yeah, I think I like it. What do you guys think? I think it looks okay. Yeah, I think that it still has some depth to it, but it still stands out to the what's it called? Stands out to the background. I think, should we add grass in the background, but like really desaturated so it's still there, but like it's not something you'd look at? I think I might do that. A bit like this. If we want to make it stand out more. Why didn't I think of that? That seems so obvious. I don't know how I didn't think of that. I'm just gonna just airbrush it with blue. What is it called? Just get a chunk of blue on it. Immediately a much cooler color. I think that works. Do we do it in front or after? I think I'm gonna have it like that and still have this red. I don't know. Kinda like having it up here at least. I'll leave it at this for now. I'll leave it there for now. Right, now for the stem. Oh, my layers are a mess. Before I do anything else, I need to name my layers. I do this every time. Every single time. Yellow blob. I don't actually know what it's called. Blue. Undo all of this. You keep disappearing. I think I can get rid of the original shading. They're a bit sad. This is a very, like, cool toned green. I never really realized that. What is going on? Why is that not working? Oh, that's why. What the heck? Why is this just like the wrong color? I'm confused. Aw. I think I know what's wrong. I think, yeah, the blue is impacting this. I think as you can basically just not see it anyway, it's fine. I'll just have to live with it. That is a very, very, very yellow. Jesus. Bye-bye. Right. I think it's been an hour 45, so I think I'm probably gonna end the stream here, actually. I think I am tired. We finished, what's it called? We finished this drawing. It took 6 hours overall, which makes me very happy. Because something like this used to take me like at least 8 hours, so I'm very happy this only took 6. And we started this one. So yeah, I'm a happy bunny. I like that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, I think. Bye bye, guys.